Hello. Something a little different this weekend. There was a body swap, so things are a little different right now. I'm not who you think I am. I'm a female. I'm the camera girl. I usually hold the camera and maybe I'll get a witty line.
And I'm Tony, and this is opening weekend. I'm about to go to a movie theater so I can talk to people and get their opinion about the new horror comedy, Freaky, with Vince Vaughn. See you at the movies.
Do I get a witty, funny line this week?
No.
Okay, bye.
You guys just saw Freaky?
Yeah.
Yes, Vince Vaughn. How'd you like? You just said you loved it.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Kick-ass
awesome.
heroine. The movie was amazing. Go see it.
Yeah, it was so good. Go
Vince
see it.
Vaughn, Catherine Newton. Did you ever see Blockers with her?
No.
She was in a comedy called Blockers. How's Vince Vaughn? Is he funny and scary?
Both.
Yeah.
He's both.
So real quick before you go, I don't want to hold you all day. So they switch bodies. What is she, like a cheerleader?
No, she's actually an outcast.
She's an outcast.
Bullied.
Like me.
on.
And Vince Vaughn is like a nut. He's like a
Serial killer.
serial killer. And the movie works as a slasher movie and a comedy?
Yes.
Awesome.
And a smidgen of love.
Yeah.
Smidgen of love.
Smidgen of love.
That's what we
Just
need.
a smidgen of romance in there.
All right, cool. So you recommend it for everybody, right?
Yes, go
All right.
see it. It's worth it.
Thank you. Thanks a million.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Listen, if you're going to go ahead and watch the rest of this video, I need to correct myself. I am about to say something dumb to this next gentleman. I should know better. I'm Tony the Movie Guy, for crying out loud. I said, and I quote, that Vince Vaughn was in the movie Elf. I want to take that back. That's a mistake. He was in a lot of other great movies like Dodgeball and Wedding Crashers and the movie where he worked at Google. But he wasn't an elf. And he was in a couple of thrillers that may have served as a warm-up for this new movie, Freaky. He was in the remake of Psycho. And who could forget the movie he did with John Travolta, Domestic Disturbance?
You just saw Freaky with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, it's not for children. But
Not for children,
I
no.
thought it was a comedy, but it's comedy but horror.
Comedy horror slasher movie?
Yeah.
Like Friday
definitely.
the 13th, or
Yeah.
not as scary though?
It's like
No,
like
it's
the
scary.
movie-
It's scary, especially if you see it in Dolby because they have all the sound effects.
Right.
It's like the movie Child's Play. Like the woman gets possessed, and
Right.
then it's like when she got possessed by the doll.
Right.
Like the same thing.
Vince Vaughn and this other chick from Blockers, Catherine Newton. They switch bodies.
Yeah.
She's not a cheerleader. I just learned. I thought she was a cheerleader. She's an outcast.
Yeah, but it was a good movie. I mean, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
So he's a serial killer.
Yeah.
So it's like a comedy horror.
It is a comedy horror.
And there's like what? And there's like a magical knife or something.
Yeah, it's a magical knife
Right.
where what do you call it? He stabs her.
Right.
And when he stabs her, he actually stabs himself because
Okay.
his spirit went into her body and her spirit went into his body.
And they switch bodies.
Does real quick? I don't hold you. Does Vince Vaughn? He's usually a comedy guy.
He's
old
very-
school Elf, all that stuff.
very
Does he
good.
flex his comedy muscle, if you will?
Yeah, he's good.
He's good and menacing, right? He's 6'5". I had no idea he was 6'5".
It's like 6'6".
6'6", some odd on. All right, thanks a million, guys.
All right.
Well, this is the part of the video where I say goodbye, and I thank those kind folks for giving me the time of day and telling me all about the new horror comedy with Vince Vaughn, Freaky. Stay safe, socially distance, and make sure you wear your mask if you're going to an indoor theater.